A petition asking the High Court to clarify Chapter 6 on leadership and integrity has taken a new direction after two activists brought in a new application to stop the proceedings.
The two activists say the petition should be stopped until an appeal against the striking out of the names of the 5 presidential candidates is concluded. KTN's Patrick Amimo reports.
Is a case touching on leadership and integrity and whether people facing serious crimes can vie for elective positions. Supporters of Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta and Eldoret North MP William Ruto jammed the courtroom for the hearing of a case challenging the suitability of the two to vie for the presidency. However, two litigants, Patrick Njuguna and Charles Omanga, threw the spanner in the works. The two petitioners filed a notice of motion to stop the proceedings pending hearing and determination of an appeal case they have filed challenging a High Court decision to expunge names of 5 presidential aspirants who had been enjoined in the case. On 27th last month, High Court judges Isaac Lenaola, Mohamed Warsame and Philomena Mwilu struck out the names of William Ruto, Uhuru Kenyatta, Raila Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka and Musalia Mudavadi from a case filed by the civil society seeking the court's interpretation on their eligibility to vie for the presidency. The judges said the petitioners lacked powers to decide who would be enjoined in the suit without breaching the rules of natural justice and engagement. The petitioners had wanted Raila, Kalonzo and Mudavadi enjoined on allegations of fraud, corruption, nepotism, abuse of office and land grabbing. The court's ruling left the Attorney General as the only respondent. Petitioners Patrick Njuguna and Charles Omanga said they were dissatisfied with the decision of the court last month, removing names of the 5 respondents from the petition and had lodged an appeal. The two litigants argued that it would defeat the cause of justice if the hearing proceeded without the 5 presidential hopefuls appearing as respondents, since the main thrust of the petition is to deal with the question of integrity. They further argued that proceeding with the petition in its original form will prejudice Ruto and Uhuru, who are adversely mentioned and yet they are not party to the proceedings after their names were struck out by the court. In the original case, the petitioners are questioning whether Ruto and Uhuru should be allowed to run for president while facing crimes against humanity charges at the International Criminal Court. The petitioners observed they would appear to be acting in a biased manner on matters of integrity. Outside the court, Uhuru supporters mobilized. Though Makadara MP Gideon Mbuvi arrived later after the case had been postponed, his supporters gave him a rhythmic send-off. In another case, High Court Judge David Majanja dismissed a petition filed by the International Center for Policy and Conflict seeking to compel the IEBC to disclose to the public information on the financial integrity, tax compliance, and criminal records for aspirants for elective positions in the upcoming general election. Patrick Amimo, KTN Prime.